Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu O18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to apologize. We were actually on a fire.
We've been talking the whole time. We had some good commentary for you there in the first, but we'll keep it going the whole game.
Yeah, some technical problems, but we figured it out. And yeah, so for somebody who just tuned in right now, that we saw a lead-off walk for Team Ireland, then a strikeout, and a really, really good throw by the catcher. She's just got a guy with an attempt
Great
of
play.
hit and run.
Hosed him.
Hit and
Yeah,
run.
attempted hit and run.
And then a ground ball to second base. So we moving to the bottom of the first inning.
Good inning for Team Austria. Good defense, good pitching. Both teams with the lefties on the mound today, crafty lefties. And key for both teams is going to be throwing strikes, attack the hitters, and playing good defense.
So since nobody could really hear us, then I would like to introduce myself. My name is Tomáš Ondra. I'm currently coaching and playing for Hroši Brno, the local team. You can see our lovely field. Thanks our field crew. Amazing job.
Shout out Tio.
Shout out Tio. And I'm here with my boy Tyler Smith.
What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day.
He's the most ripped guy I've ever seen in my life, and he would like
Don't know
to
about that, but
just say something
thanks,
about yourself. Just say something.
yeah, so I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. Last year I played with Arrows of Strava and we won the championship. This year playing for Hroši Brno, the home field, obviously. And yeah, very excited to be commentating. First time doing it. My boy Tio is going to help me out, so looking forward to today.
Yeah, let's see how Team Austria is gonna respond. Do you think they're gonna get the lead off on the base?
I think the key for them is getting the lead off on and scoring runs early. I think put the pressure on Ireland. First pitch in there for a ball inside.
It was close, almost hit him.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see that both teams came with lefties on the mound.
Yeah. Yeah, I think lefties is always tough to hit. So I think for both teams, it's going to be getting guys on base, getting them over, being disciplined at the plate, and making things happen.
Yeah, we see like a little bit funky motion from the Ireland pitcher.
Yeah, a little crafty lefty.
That's all you can ask for, right?
Yep. A little bit up.
So we got
Two balls.
3 balls.
Three
actually.
balls.
This is not a good start for the Ireland pitcher. Actually, for Irish pitcher.
Irish pitcher, yeah.
That's the way to say it. And we got a first strike. So we're moving to
First lead,
the 3-1 count.
This is where you're having an absolute hack as a hitter. Try to do some damage here. Oh, he does.
Did.
Good piece.
Ball in play in deep center field, and he can't make it. Ball moving still above the face, and he's going for third.
That's how you make it happen. Let's go, baby. That was a great piece there. Good hitters count, 3-1 count, nice and aggressive. Good piece of hitting.
Good piece of hitting. But man, would you rather take the stand-up triple then?
I think you gotta get the uni a bit dirty. I think you gotta add a bit of swag into it, add the slide in.
That's a fair point, but still, stand-up triple, man.
His mom's gonna be angry. Has to do the pants.
Yeah, I don't think the moms are cleaning right now. I think the moms
Nah.
are watching either in stands or at home. So
I'm sure he'd be giving a shout out to his mom at third base there. So shout out, mom.
it's a shout out to all the moms. Now we got a second hitter of the Team Austria. It's Morris Riedman with no outs, guy on third base.
It's a big at bat, yeah. This way you just want to put the ball in play, get around in early.
Ooh, that's a big hack.
Good cut.
It's interesting to see that the Irish team is playing not really the positions, not really infield in, but kind of halfway.
Yeah, I think it's early in the game. I think they're just going to take the out here. Trade the run for the outs, especially early in the game. As a hitter here, you just want to barrel up the ball, put the ball in play, and score that guy from third base.
I wanted to say. I literally just want to say that I would like to see a squeeze, because I think...
I'm not too sure about the first inning, but it's not a bad move later in the game.
I mean, it just happened, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't successful, and
Yeah.
I mean, good for Team Austria that the runner was able to make his way back to third base. And now it comes
Strike
with a
three.
big strikeout for Team Ireland.
That's a big spot.
And the box approaching number 57, the starting pitcher for Team Austria, Egan McGarry.
What a beast. Pitching and hitting in the 3-hole. Obviously a key player for Team Austria.
I guess he's the best, you know? When you're starting an important game, when you're hitting third hole.
So he's taking a page out of your book, Tio. Beasting out, bro.
Man, it's been a while since I was hitting. But
I've seen the swings during BP. Not bad, not bad.
I got weak, man. When I was a bit stronger, the ball was flying.
Hitting bombs.
Especially this tournament. They switched the balls. Oh, and we got a knock to the right field. So
that's a good piece of hitting right there. Barrel the ball, put the ball in play, and make something happen. It's a good start for Team Austria.
It's good placement for it. And you know, how do I say? If you're starting, you're able to give up a 0 on the board and give yourself 1 run.
Do it all, baby. Do it all.
That's why he's hitting third hole.
You can see why, yeah. That was a good swing.
And now we got Lucas Pichla. We'll see what he's going to do about it. Are we going to see another hit and run? Are we going to see hit and run right here? Because we already saw an attempt for squeeze in the first inning.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's a good move. Make something happen, put the ball in play, let that runner maybe get to third base.
It's a strike 1. And for those people...
I think with the 4-hole though, maybe no hit and run. Let the guy swing for the fences.
It's a big up move. Okay. For those who see this view right now, we apologize for... Is it Wasp?
Yeah, I don't know. We've got a visitor at the field here at Hiroshi. He's also enjoying the game of baseball today.
He came a little bit late. He wasn't here from the beginning, but...
he's here now to watch this Austria-Ireland game.
Still counts.
Yep.
It's interesting. What do you think about it? Because I remember a couple of years ago they have changed the rules, so there's no longer 9-inning games. They switched to 7-inning games of the youth categories. I think it's under 23 and lower.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Have you played those games?
I honestly like 7-inning games, and I think for the under 18s especially, this tournament's pretty long. You know, you're playing a lot of games every day, and the pitching too. Like 7-inning games, I think is a good move. Makes it more competitive, better pitching throughout the game, and you know you're not going to have like position guys on the mound, and you're not going to be struggling for pitching. So I think it's a good move.
Yeah, I mean I remember playing those tournaments. It was odd at that time, the first year coming into it, and then basically you have your starting pitcher would just go 4 innings, and then basically it's time to get into the bullpen.
Yeah, I think it's a different strategy for the coaches. You know, you got to use different pitches, and you play the game differently. So I think it's different, but in like a good way. I think you got to use different strategies, use your pitches like wisely. Obviously, the pitch count rules in play. So
yeah, that might be the reason why we saw hit and run like a squeeze in the first inning. Cause
yeah,
think about it, it's almost like a third inning. You know, and
in a normal 9-inning game.
And then you're approaching 5th inning, it's just like, I mean, still a lot of ball game, but no, it's just only 2 innings left.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to make stuff happen early. You don't want to leave it late in the game to score runs. So I think for Team Austria, it's definitely a heads up here, getting 1 on the board early against the Irish, but still a lot of game to play, so let's see how it goes.
We could have seen a second now, which was a strikeout and a high fastball.
Yeah.
And let's see how Irish pitcher is going to handle the next guy. This is the catcher of Team Austria.
Good cut.
They came out swinging, huh?
Yeah. Good cut. When you follow it straight back, you know you're on it. Just missed it. Very good swing.
Ty, what's your best experience playing baseball? What's your best memory?
I don't, like, to be honest, I don't remember really much of, like, the playing games. I would say more the teams that I've been on. Obviously, like, it's a team sport, and I think the guys around you definitely make the game fun, you know. So for me, it's the teams I've been on have been awesome experiences. So, yeah, nothing really playing-wise. Probably representing my country was cool. So, I mean, that's a great start for these kids, you know, representing a country at such a young age.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I would definitely say the teams, you know.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste navázali na medaili před 4 lety, ale popravdě úplně nejvíc bych vám přál, abyste postoupili na mistrovství světa a pomohli nám dostat se na turnaj Premier 12, to je náš vysněný turnaj. Takže hodně štěstí, kluci.
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Bago Sport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
It was interesting to see, right? That the leadoff from Team Austria got third base. That was a strikeout, a single. Actually scored the first one of the game, and then 2 more strikeouts. So the Irish pitcher looks really sharp today.
Playing good.
Again, lefty matchup. That's
Yeah, always tough.
if you're playing baseball and you're hitting lefty, you know what we're talking about. It's not fun.
It's more the fact that I think you see righties a lot more often. You're seeing righties a lot more often, so I think people are more used to the righty matchups. So having 2 lefties today against these teams is definitely something different for these guys, but I think it'll be a good challenge for both teams.
I always felt like this was just an excuse of lefty hitters. I mean, but yeah, you don't see that much of lefties. But to be honest, like all righties, or like most righties, they have like a nice motion. You know, it's nice to see the ball. It's easy to see the ball. With lefties, it's always something. With
always
them.
got the goofy deliveries. I think that's what makes it tough. You know, they always come from that like 3/4 arm slot, always throwing a bit sidearm, so the ball moves differently out the hand. Righties get a lot more carry, and it's straighter. Lefties get that natural movement to it. It's in there for a strike.
Yes,
Attacking the Irish
one
pitches.
ball, 2 strikes. That's
the way you do it.
Team Austria came in hard in this game. And good pitching, good defense. Keep swinging.
It's a great job from the pitcher. You guys put one run on the board. He did it himself, and then you attack the first hitter. You know, go right at the guys, put the ball, get them to put the ball in play. Let the defense do their job.
Is he gonna be the hero of this game? What do you think?
So far, yes.
This game.
Yes.
I hope he's gonna get a lot of fans after this game.
I'm sure there'll be some autograph signing and some celebrity moments for this guy.
Oh, maybe we just jinxed it because Team Ireland got a run on first base after hit by pitch. So we got a guy on first with 1 out.
See what the Irish do, yeah.
We got in the box number 99, Oliver Lee. It's a DH, man. It's interesting to see that some teams using DH as like really strong guys, powerful hitters.
Yeah.
And some teams use it more as just like kind of like an 8-9 hitter of the team, of the lineup, just to be able to run.
Yeah, I think it all goes back to like the team strategy, like we were talking about with the pitching. I think some teams will have guys who hit for power a lot, and then other guys will use the DH more to get the guy over, bunt, put the ball in play, run a bit. So it's interesting actually just to see how the teams use their strategy to their advantage.
We'll see how Oliver's gonna do with 2 strikes. It would be key to just put the ball in play. But he just missed this good pitch. That was a good pitch. It was outside low, outside corner.
Yeah, great spot.
Great spot on 2 strikes.
He was a little upset with himself there. Long game though, long game. Plenty more at-bats to come.
Only 7 innings, man. Only 7.
True. You got 3 more bats.
Probably 2-3.
Yeah.
And then we got number 28. Oh, number 8. Excuse me. It's Harvey Johnson in the box. We got 2 outs, running on first base. And so far it seems that it's going to be a pitching battle.
Team Austria's pitchers doing a great job here of attacking the hitters. Throwing a lot of strikes early, getting ahead of hitters. Puts the Irish hitters on the back foot, For you young guys out there, I think that's the key to pitching. If you can get ahead of the hitters and stay ahead, get the guys out in 4 pitches or less, I think that's the key to pitching.
Just to pound the zone, man. Just throw strikes and good things will happen.
Always. Yeah, I think walks kill the game a lot. And kill your momentum, especially for your defense. You know, your defense gets a bit flat-footed. You get a lot of walks in a row, so attacking the hitters, keep your defense on their toes.
Yeah, I mean, here we see ball in play.
Double play ball.
Oh, he's handled by the first baseman, and this is gonna tie the game. It actually ties the game. So
Team Irish answer back. Team Ireland.
this is, you might not believe, but this is the 5th run of Team Ireland in the whole tournament. This is game 6, so
Yeah.
they haven't been really productive so far.
It's a good start for them today then. I think they're going to try and make the game interesting. We're in for a good game of baseball, yeah.
I think this is going to be one of those keys, you know. Just throw strikes, make plays, and put the ball in play, and that's baseball, you know.
Yeah, I think defense today will play a big part. I mean, if guys putting the ball in play, pitchers throwing a lot of strikes. You know, you got to make plays behind your pitcher. Coaches having some struggles out there with the flies. Humid here in the Czech Republic today.
Trust me, when you're walking in the field, it's twice as harder.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I remember one of my friends, of like one of my coaches from back in the days. Oh, almost got him.
Keeps him honest there.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it was a competitive move, but he ended up being closer than he thought.
The runner was definitely surprised. He
Yeah.
didn't expect that to
No.
happen. But back to it, that he was always making jokes about after every inning he would be pitching. He would just come in dugout and sweating. So like, man, you know, it's higher than everything else.
Yeah.
It's closer to the sun.
Yeah, it's definitely hot here today.
Well, it's a sunny day. It's
After the rain last night, a little bit humid, a
Uh-huh.
little moisture in the air.
that had to postpone the game between Czech Republic and Germany, which was a crazy. It was
Yeah, I ended up
15-10
seeing-
ball game.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of missed fly balls, a lot of good piece of hitting.
Yeah, I think the lights was tough to play under the lights last night for those guys.
Definitely, that's why we don't have lights here.
That's the reason.
And it seems like that Team Ireland it's hyped. They're excited.
Yeah, I think the guys came up fired up to play today. Looking for their first win here against Team Austria.
And the inning ends with the strikeout. So yeah, it's still we're going to the bottom of the second inning. The game is tied. It's 1-1, and let's see what the bottom of the second inning will bring.
Zdravím, jmenuji se Petr Čech, jsem asistentem národního týmu do 18 let. Chtěl bych vás pozvat do Ostravy, kde budou hrát naši kluci o medaile na mistrovství Evropy. Přijďte se podívat, dejte si dobré pivo a přijďte fandit našim klukům.
Let's see. We got the bottom of second. The first pitch is ball, and I would like to give a shout out to my boy Rick. I hope you're watching, man. I mean, obviously you do, because you wouldn't send me a message then. Hope you're doing fine.
Shout out Rick.
Yeah. Man, Rick is cool. Rick is a good dude. He's also lefty, man. you wouldn't like to face him.
He
He
knows.
was a beast, man. It's
Yeah.
a Dutch beast. So shout out to you, mate. Hope you're doing fine. Have a beer on me, all right? Or come visit to Brno. This is a nice place to be. I mean, you've been here. They actually, you guys played the scrimmage game before the season against
The Austrian.
Wiener Neustadt.
Yeah.
That's where he's playing right now.
Okay.
So I assume that a couple of guys is going to be from that team too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Watching the juniors play.
watching the juniors. I think he knew that I'm going to be commentating with you, so that's why he tuned in. But shout out to everybody who's watching. Also, my friend from Germany. Ciao. What we got? We got 2 strikes, 1 ball.
2 strikes, 1
This
ball.
is a good start.
Yeah. Irish definitely looked like they came out to play baseball today.
Then just write it on paper. Just give me your prediction for the final score.
See if that comes true.
Okay.
We'll see.
Let's see.
That's my prediction.
We will tell you our predictions at the end of the game and see.
We'll see how close we got.
I see how close.
Who you got, Tio? Let's see it.
Ooh. What do I have?
Good cut there, fouls it off. Good job with the Irish pitcher attacking the zone, attacking these hitters.
So this is going to be interesting to see what strategy, but pitching-wise, the both teams going to choose. If they're going to just use the starters, or
For me, it's a must-win game for both teams. You know, obviously you want to leave on a win, yeah. So I think that if the starters keep throwing like they are, I think it's going to be a good pitching matchup. And let the guys run late, you know. Obviously, I'm not too sure on the pitch counts, but if they've got pitches, I would let them go. Both guys look pretty good today, so.
yeah, speaking of which, we got a lead-off walk in the bottom of the second inning.
Yeah, every time we say the pitchers are doing well, they end up on a walk, so probably stop talking about that.
Oh, this was
Good move over there at first.
I don't know, it was close to being maybe a little bit more than 45 degrees.
Yeah. You know, any advantage as a pitcher, I'm sure you'll take it. If the umpire's not going to call it, keep doing it.
Just keep doing it all day. Sooner or later, it will work out.
Yeah,
As long as if you don't try, you'll never know.
yeah. So for those of you at home, the pitcher has to be within 45 degrees of first base and home plate. So like as a lefty pitcher, they try use that to advantage and try to make it look like they're going home, and then end up picking you off, make it hard for the runner.
Oh, nice. Nice outside pitch.
Good spot.
Got 1-1 count.
You got to put the ball in play.
Are we gonna see a hit and run? What do you say?
I would say yeah.
I would
Good,
like to
good
see
time for it. You know, you put that run in motion, it makes it tough for the defense. Especially you put the ball in play. Guys are going all over.
I remember just growing up always playing Team Austria, and I must say they got way better. I would be really guessing the year, but they made it to a World Cup. So we actually played them in the final part of the tournament.
Yeah,
And damn, we were losing, I would say 11-1
really.
in the second inning. Minya, the Czech.
Yeah, yeah.
Czech Otani didn't have a day, and then
Czech Tani.
just got him, and we can see another walk. So this is going to be interesting. I think we definitely is going to see some kind of
We got to see a bunt, yeah, or a hit and run or something.
some kind of small ball.
I must say I'm very, very pleasantly surprised at the level of baseball in Europe. I think European baseball has just gone bounds in the past 10 years. I remember playing like the Little League World Cups and under 12, under 15, and we were always like the same level as Czech. Like back home in South Africa, we were always like a similar level, but I think the Czech has become really professional in the way they've handled it, and the baseball in the Czech especially, and after watching this baseball, the rest of Europe it's gone leaps and bounds,
Yeah, man. Shout out to Petr, our president.
Yeah, I think he's doing a great job, The organization, the professionalism of the whole thing is it's really unreal, and it's awesome to be a part of.
That's actually true, right? If you're playing Little League qualifiers, it's going to be Africa and Europe, right?
Yeah, it's
So
the
you would actually
EMEA.
face
Yeah, Europe, Middle East, and Asia. Yeah.
Middle East and Asia. That's
Yeah, I remember my first overseas tournament was actually in Poland, Kutno, Poland. It was like the Little League World Series qualifier.
Dude, that's for Little League. That's a place to
Oh,
be.
it's unreal place.
Actually, I used to play 3 years ago. I played for Kutno.
Really?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
3 championships in Poland, man.
Their field is beautiful. That whole facility is
Facility,
unreal.
man. They have dorms.
Yeah,
You can sleep. The whole teams can sleep.
That's
there.
where we stayed. Yeah. I mean, you go there like I was from Africa, a little under 12 kid, and you see that it's like pretty much a professional setup. So
Yeah.
shout out to the Kutno team.
Shout out to Kutno. If somebody from Poland is listening, I'll finish that. But we can see a bunt and an inside move to second. Shout out to Kutno guys, Kutno team. They're doing good, and I think they still are the best team in Poland.
Yeah.
Just the only thing that nobody in Poland knows how to do mounts.
You gotta
Trust
go
me,
work on them, Tom.
If you ever have a chance, go to was it Rybnik?
That's a
No.
great bind.
And that's getting them first.
Great bind. Couldn't have picked your spot better there. Great bind.
Fill the bases with no outs.
Big spot here for Team Austria.
Yeah, but I remember there was one field in Poland which is in the middle of like a concrete jungle.
Yeah.
You know those big ass buildings from back
Must be
back
pretty
in
cool
the
to
days
play
from
at.
communism.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
No?
It's a bad place for the field, and they probably haven't fixed the mound in a couple of years. So whenever you're pitching and your ankle disappears in the mound, you know it's wrong. So
Yeah, it's
if
a bit of a
somebody's
tough one for the
listening,
pitchers.
just please do something about it. It's not fun for pitchers, and we just don't like it. And
It's good for us hitters. Double play ball.
Uh-huh. And that's a double play.
Great play.
That's good. Dude trades 2 outs for 1 run. I mean, the Austria team takes the lead. And,
You know, I think it's for both teams. Austria get a run and the guy put the ball in play, and for Team Ireland you get a double play out of it. You trade a run for 2 outs. So
if you are an unbiased follower and watching this game, I think this is the fair trade.
yeah. I mean, you're trading 2 outs for a run. I think Team Ireland would take that, but I'm sure Team Austria would like the runs on the board. So good for both teams.
Yeah, we'll see. So I got 2 outs. We're on third base. And just 1 single.
See if number 31 can make something happen. Yeah.
Just single, right? Hitting is easy.
Easier said than done.
As a pitcher, I'm saying hitting is easy.
As a hitter, I'm saying it's not.
Man. Tell that to your stats. This guy is crushing Czech league.
Don't know about that.
Well, you're the best African hitter in Czech Republic right now.
The only one, baby.
Oh, and we got
You mashed that.
Ooh, that's a nice diving grab by center fielder. Saving the run there.
Yeah.
That was a nice play.
Great play. Nice swing too. Very smooth.
And now we're going to the top of the third inning. Austria took the lead to their side. The score is 2-1 for Team Austria.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste navázali na medaili před 4 lety, ale popravdě úplně nejvíc bych vám přál, abyste postoupili na mistrovství světa a pomohli nám dostat se na turnaj Premier 12, to je náš vysněný turnaj. Takže hodně štěstí, kluci.
Welcome back. This is This is
Tom.
your one and only Tom and Ty on the mic.
On the mic, baby.
If we're gonna get to, I'll check. I'm curious how many viewers we got right now. If you're gonna get over 500, so please ask your friends to join. Then you can hear Tyler rapping. I think
Tom,
that's a good
Tom,
deal.
you're
I
putting
think
me,
this is
you're
a
putting
good
me on
deal.
a spot, but I think if we get to 500,
We got 48. So if everybody asks 10 friends, we can make it.
450 more people, and I'll rap.
I'll give him beat. I was practicing my beatbox.
He's got the beatbox skills.
So
Oh,
good.
it's coming at us.
Good check swing foul ball. Just for whoever's watching, just if you write us in comments what kind of rap you want, that Tyler will do it, regardless.
I do a good Eminem. I don't know if we're allowed to air that though. Eminem or 50.
Oh,
Ooh, comebacker.
comebacker. Not the best throw to first, but just enough to get the first
Gets
out.
it out, secure the bag.
Yeah, man. But this is something that it's really underrated for pitchers. Like, it's an easy comebacker. You think and you get plenty of time, and you just lob it, and most of the time you just bounce in, and like you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, you used to going 100% all the time, or kind of max effort, and then that throw to first base where you got an easy throw, harder than it
Just lob
looks.
it and
Yeah,
just throw it over, and they're like, oh man.
it's a lot harder than it looks.
I mean, you play with Boris Bukai, right?
Yeah,
This guy, whenever we were doing PFPs, he would just, there was an easy one-hop comebacker, and then he would just do his shuffle and just throw it from like 102% to first base. Right on chest, though.
yeah.
But that would be a laser. That's like, for me, that's too much, maybe. But, like, just throw it nicely. Just do the good feet work, set your feet.
I think if you get the out, doesn't matter how, right? But yeah,
Yeah, but still,
shout out B. B's a legend in Czech baseball. Awesome coach too.
A couple championships in Czech. Oh, it's a
Strike 3 called. That was
good breaking ball. And we got the second out of the inning.
that lefty curveball, tough to hit, especially that inside corner. Starting at your head, end up in the strike zone.
But
Gotta
there's-
stay in there.
But hey, there's no more complaining about the hitters can't see the ball, because we extended our batter's
You
eye.
got the batter's eye here in Hiroshi.
3 containers, baby. Who else has it? Nobody. Nobody else has 3 containers in the center field.
That's the first time I've seen it. Actually, I like that.
Look, still wasn't enough for Pablo to hit it over it. But shout out to Pablo. He's a strong guy.
We still got games again, Sam, so don't say that, Tom.
Nah,
Great guy though.
We're good.
Great guy.
We got good pitching.
Good pitching, yeah. If you guys want to watch some more awesome baseball, Chirazzi versus Hiroshi this Sunday, Monday after the tournament. Check
Mhm.
Extra League Finals.
Sunday 2 p.m., Monday 7 p.m.
Yes, sir.
If you tune in on Monday, you will see
Yours,
myself pitching.
the one and only T.O. on the mound.
Yeah, look, I'm confident, but I wouldn't call myself that.
Let's try it.
Look, I just do it. Just throw strikes,
Yeah.
put the ball in play. I
Keep
got
the
a
hitters off balance, change speeds.
I got a good infield behind me. Just the shortstop sometimes does. I don't know, man. He's a weird fella.
For those you don't know, I play shortstop, so Tom's actually having a go.
Yeah, this is inside jokes, right? They told us that we can do it. So as long as we're not cursing, we can talk about any kind of baseball.
Yes, sir.
But coming back to the game, we got the full count, 2 outs.
Yeah, let's lock in, yeah, Tom. Lock in.
I'm still locked in. I'm locked in. I'm just...
Tom's been locked in.
Ooh. And foul ball, number 21.
Inside
It's,
pitch, aggressive
John
swing. there.
Adams. The second hitter in lineup. He's playing shortstop. So we'll see. Still got a full count.
Got the arm sleeve on. I'd like to see some wrist tape. Added extra swag, but arm sleeve swaggy. Oh,
Oh, it's a ball in play, center field. and it's an easy play for Moritz Riedman.
It's a nice thing about playing during the day, is you don't got the lights to worry about. No tough reads.
Yeah, I mean, especially playing at 12 o'clock, you know, the sun is just right in the middle above
Yeah.
you, so it's kind of easy thing. All right, so that was a quick inning, or quick half of the inning,
Yeah.
and now we're approaching the bottom of the third inning.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste navázali na medaili před 4 lety, ale popravdě úplně nejvíc bych vám přál, abyste postoupili na mistrovství světa a pomohli nám dostat se na turnaj Premier 12, to je náš vysněný turnaj. Takže hodně štěstí, kluci.
Riding solo in the booth for a bit. T.O.'s just going to the toilet and getting us some drinks. Keep us refreshed during the game. Two-one to Team Austria here in the bottom of the third. Starting off with a strike. Also in the comments, let us know where you guys are watching from. Be interesting to see whereabouts everyone's watching. Let us know. 1-1 on the hitter. Actually been really impressed with this umpire's strike zone. A lot of times umpires don't really give you that upper half, but I think the pitchers are utilizing that well. Upper half of the zone. Great piece of hitting there. 2 strikes on him, Sean's up, just barrels the ball in the outfield. Great piece of hitting. Number 57 up to bat. We'll see what Austria do. I think they're just going to let him swing away. Great pitch, outside half. T.O.'s back with refreshments. Staying hydrated. Stolen bag there by number 23.
Yeah, happened to witness. How we got on base?
Base hit. 2 strikes, 1 ball, just barreled the ball up the middle. Good piece of hitting, yeah.
2-strike hitting, man.
Yeah, shortened up a bit, just barreled it up.
Now we got William
I
in the
think
box.
I think that's actually a dying art, you know, in the game of baseball. Like now, all the big leaguers and professional guys, you know, don't really have a 2-strike approach. Just, you know, try to hit the ball hard. And that was a good piece of hitting right there. Old school hitting.
Yeah, we don't have bash bros in Czech.
Nah. Laser beam there.
I gotta say, so far I really like the game.
Yeah, yeah.
It's quick, it goes, it has good flow.
Competitive game, you know. Game's moving, not a lot of walks, pitchers attacking hitters. Hitters are putting good swings on the ball. So, really impressed so far. And as I say that, he throws the ball. It's a commentator's curse.
Just try it the other way. Just try to say that he's gonna throw a ball, and we'll see if he's gonna throw a strike.
Okay, let's see it. Throw a ball here. We'll see if it works
I think he's
opposite.
gonna try to throw a ball to get him swinging.
It works, bro. It's a commentator's curse. There are 2 laser beams down the left field line. See if you can put the ball in play here.
I mean, lefty, lefty.
Good barrels, yeah.
Just gotta stay back. Just drive your hands in.
Yeah, it's a nice approach. Good approach to have.
But then if you guess the curveball in, oof.
Tough.
You should have seen Tyler hit. This is it's an art.
Lefty, tough.
No, this guy, it doesn't matter. Left side, right side, doesn't matter. It's just a good hitter.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. You're welcome.
See Tio on the mound, too. You can see him Monday in action, 7 p.m.
Yeah, don't watch the last game though. Just hopefully the next one's gonna be better.
Baseball, bro, baseball.
Yeah. Unless you want to see.
Ooh.
Ooh, and this is
That's smoke.
well struck to center field. There's a guy there. The guy didn't run anywhere.
Runner didn't
so
tag.
He should have.
Yeah, he
tagged.
should have. That was deep fly ball. Good piece of hitting.
Yeah. And he didn't really handle it that well.
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
just bubble with the glove a little bit.
For me,
Yeah,
you want to
man.
be aggressive on that. I mean, it's a 2-1 ball game. Still early in the game, in the 3rd inning.
And it's a long throw.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You gotta say, we're talking, this is like a 70 meters throw.
You know, you got to make the perfect relay pretty much or have a perfect throw.
It's
So-
2 perfect throws and 2
Yeah.
perfect catches.
Yeah.
This is not easy.
Yeah, I think you got to tag, then be aggressive on the base pass.
So we got 1 out, still guy on second. A bit early. Not the best pitch to swing, but you know. Well, this is a ball. It's a high fly ball to left field. Just got a guy underneath there. Is it 4 outs for the second out?
Yep.
We got 2 outs. Still a guy on second.
Gotta say, that ice cold water you just got me, it's different, bro. Refreshing. Very refreshing.
It's crisp.
Yeah.
temperature. I learned it in Australia.
Crispy.
Whenever you have those American fridges,
Yeah.
and then you have like the small, storage for the water.
Yeah.
Whenever you get it, they explain it's crisp.
It hits
water.
different. It definitely hits different.
Yeah, you don't need an ice. It's
No.
just get it a little bit,
Beautiful.
and you feel it in your feet. Also, it's just
Feeling awake, yeah.
you're fresh.
What more can you ask for? Like crisp water and a good baseball game. Maybe a hot dog and some fries, that'll do.
Yeah, well,
Post game meal.
I can also imagine just laying on the beach, but nah.
That wouldn't be bad either.
This is better. This is the game to watch, you know. Team
Yep.
Austria, Team Ireland. 2 underdogs, but
Yeah,
still we can see this is a good game.
yeah.
Got a guy.
I think it's
2
a great
strikes.
matchup. Great matchup.
And the pitcher, did you see that? Did you see the pitcher?
He's fired up.
He got him the sword.
He gave him the
He
sword.
gave him the sword.
If Trevor
Respect, bro.
Bauer's
Respect.
watching, you know where it's at. It's an island.
Shout out to Trev Bauer. Free Trev Bauer. No, but man, I was really hoping that we'd be able to see this. And it finally happened, so shout out to my boy, McGarry on the mound. You're doing something right,
He
dude.
gave him the
No,
sword, bro.
excuse me, this is the wrong guy. McGarry is on the mound right now.
Come on, Tom.
I'm supposed to get better, man. I'll get better. Will I am
Ye-
on the mound. This is Will I am, man.
I-
Will I am.
Us commentators are human too. You're allowed to make a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, especially some of the names, they don't really sound from Austria, so
Yeah.
excuse us, but this is sometimes not the easiest gig.
I would say that's probably the hardest part of commentating. Is trying to get the names right.
Oh, dude, especially like for us,
I feel bad.
I feel the same thing. Like whenever we go somewhere as a Czech team,
Yeah.
and they have to say our name,
Oh yeah, it's tough.
I've always, my name, it's always different.
Yeah.
Always different. And then German names coming towards Czech, and like, you know, I was learning German in school,
Yeah.
so the pronunciation is there, but sometimes it's
What-
not an easy thing to
What's
do.
the weirdest pronunciation of your name you've got? Do you remember it?
Well, I mean, no, it was a bit of a joke. My name is quite easy to pronounce.
Yeah.
But I remember a couple names, couple of my teammates. This is, yeah, it's always just
Yeah.
mispronounce something. It's most of the time I would say like, but hey, if you're playing in Colombia and they mispronounce your name, fair. It's okay.
Yeah.
If you playing at your own field and they say your first name is a different name,
That's a bad look.
that's a bad look.
That's a bad look.
That's a bad look. So yeah, we try not to do that. So excuse me for
Oh,
the pitches. And we got a first pitch knock to the
Mash.
center field. That's why he's hitting third, huh? That's
I like that. First pitch swinging. Get your fastball and swing it.
Did you see the guy on first? He gave a sword for a knock. Like, I don't think this is the right thing to do, man.
I don't know.
Just leave it on the mound.
Yeah.
Leave the swords on the mound. Don't
Yeah.
do that while hitting. Just
Yeah,
think of something else.
We can't overuse the sword.
No, the sword is definitely not for...
It's
like,
a pitcher thing.
It's a good piece of hitting, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice long drive to center field, but look, hit it over the fence. Then you do whatever you want.
And give him a little axe chop or something. A little
Yeah.
slice and dice.
Think about just pray for the God. It's
Yeah.
given whatever you want to do, but
Rep the team island.
oh, dude, how do you call the flower leaf?
Yeah, clover.
Flower leaf. That's
Luck of the Irish, baby.
somehow you gotta do that.
Yep. Imagine they had a pair of batting gloves. That way you combine it like football, your American football. That'd be cool.
This is. I think this is a undiscovered market.
Yeah.
Ireland baseball.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think they're still a young team. They don't play national. Like they don't play that competition that often.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be like a C pool, so they might get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's so many more things to do.
That's baseball. I think the game is spread a lot more, and like a lot more countries are playing it now, and it's awesome to see these guys out here. You know, good opportunity for them to represent your country, the game you love. Yeah. Take it from me, coming from a small baseball nation. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows rugby, cricket, soccer. Like not even many people back home know we play baseball. So I think it's awesome for these kids from Ireland.
And it's also awesome for you, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's given, like so many opportunities that you would never have otherwise. It's the joy of the game of baseball. Just saying to you, I wouldn't have been here with you, commentating this booth, having some fun at the baseball game here in Europe.
Sometimes good things happen, and I would say
Yeah.
for anybody who's thinking about it, that I would like to encourage them to actually do the sport.
Oh yeah.
Look, it brought me all over the world
Yeah.
just because we could,
And I think baseball is like one of the few sports that's like that, and it's got a lot bigger that way. A lot of European teams are bringing in foreigners, trying to grow the game around the world, and it's really cool to see.
This is gonna be interesting, huh? Got a run on first and second, no
First
outs.
and second, none down.
Was the first pitch knock to the center field,
Yeah.
and a walk.
Definitely be something on you. Bunt, hit and
And
run.
this is when it gets interesting because this is the fourth inning, right?
Yeah.
But thinking about it, this is already sixth inning.
Yeah, we're halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is more than half of the game.
Yeah.
And
Ooh. Swinging away. Like the aggressiveness there. Going back to the name pronunciation, yeah, mine gets messed up a lot. Like, I've got a hard name to pronounce, Tyler Smith.
excuse me.
I-
This is the
it-
easiest.
it-
This is the easiest name you can say.
It's been messed up a few times.
How can
I'm
you
kidding,
mess
I'm
up?
kidding.
Tyler.
Nah, I'm kidding.
You want to be Tyler?
Yeah, I've heard you Czech guys say it a couple times and messed it up.
I think our one and only club president did that. But it's an honest mistake.
Yeah. I respect it.
We got a punchy here. This is the first out of the innings.
Swinging away, no bunting, no move him over.
Interesting call.
Aggressive from Team Ireland. Aggressive baseball.
I mean, it was designated hitter. Like,
Yeah, let him swing away,
Designated hitter for a reason. So
See if something good happens. And not honestly, the strike out there is not the worst thing. I mean, you stay out of the double play. It's only 1 out instead of 2.
It's interesting to see the Team Ireland just keep swinging.
I think this will be a big inning in terms of momentum for both teams. If Austria can get out of here with no runs, and oppositely for Ireland, if they can get a few on the board, yeah, it changes the game completely.
Got 1-1 count and
Base knock here, runners on 2 and 3, or a couple runs in, be big.
what do you think? Do you think that Team Ireland will be able to tie the game?
I mean, they're playing great baseball at the moment, so I think it's looking positive for them. Just coming a bit up on the swing there.
It's just interesting lead from second base from the Irish catcher there. I've never seen the guy who's just walking towards the center field first and then
Side away. Big inning for Austria. Big punch outs there. Yeah, that lead was very interesting. You know, and then for the young guys and the guys at home, like the further back you go, it's actually less distance. Like if you think the baseline's a straight line, right? If you that far off the back, you're really not that much further towards third base, you know? So standing that deep, you really don't have that big a lead.
especially with 2 outs, you know, like you're ready to just score on a single.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be ready.
And the pitch is locked in at the plate, you know, he's not really worried about you with 2 outs, 2 strikes.
Dude, you might be surprised. Yesterday I've seen that. It was 11-2 ball game. No outs, guy on the second and third.
Yeah.
And the first pitch, it wasn't a pitch. There was a pickup move to second.
Really.
Interesting. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
interesting call. I think when I was talking to our different guys, they were just doing this. That we also saw a couple pickups to third base.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while.
And we're just gonna go to our Czech baseball. A bit of a commercial. Enjoy. And we'll be back soon.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste navázali na medaili před 4 lety, ale popravdě úplně nejvíc bych vám přál, abyste postoupili na mistrovství světa a pomohli nám dostat se na turnaj Premier 12, to je náš vysněný turnaj. Takže hodně štěstí, kluci.
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods,
Here in the top of the 4th inning.
Guess who's back? I'll give you the beat, man.
Shady's back. It's only 500 and I've got some Slim Shady in me.
I think we're sitting at like 70 right now.
Yeah? Hey, we're picking it up.
It definitely got better.
Good commentary, good baseball. It brings the fans.
Yeah. Good pitching. See another strike. Pounding the zone. It's well struck to the left field.
Nice play.
Easy
Tracked it
catch.
down.
Easy catch for David.
Good play, Dave.
Dave, I hope you see us. Good job, mate. We got 1 out.
That's what you wanted as Team Ireland. Couldn't put the runs on the board and come out first pitch, good strike, get you an out early.
I think this is going to be crucial. I think it's always crucial, especially like I'm going to call them youth categories, like under 18 and lower. I remember that was always the biggest thing. Like whenever you score the runs, then make sure you don't get nothing in the next inning. Because when you give the other team the momentum of like, you know, you get down first and second, no outs. It's just like, then you don't score from it. And then you give up 2, for example.
It's a big momentum killer. Yeah.
It's a killer.
I have to say, I actually really like this umpire's strike zone. He's calling a good plate so far.
It's Machiavelli. Machiavelli. Yeah, you have to
been
pronounce it Italian.
I'm not gonna attempt it. I don't want to botch it. So
Do it. It's a Yuri Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
Machi.
Machiavelli.
There you go. Shout out to Yuki. Shout out to Yuri
Yes, sir.
behind the dish.
Got a good zone so far. Yuri, if you anytime looking for a job in the future, the Czech would love to have you.
We can talk about it. Just give me a call.
Tom will set you up.
I think that might be actually like, you know, if you're an umpire, if you do that, and I believe like, you know, if you do this on a international level, that
That
you
could be
might
cool
actually
too.
come back and just watch the game
Yeah.
to see about like how many calls have you missed or whatever.
Yeah.
So Yuri, if you're watching, if you're listening, looking good so far, mate.
You know, I think it's umpiring is like playing the game too. You know, you can always get better and you can improve, and the film will obviously help that. Like hitters will go back and watch at bats. I'm sure pitchers do the same thing. You know how you can execute better. I'm sure umpiring is no different.
Oh, for the fact, I know
Yeah.
there's actually one guy, Zdeněk Žídek, a Czech guy. He's in the minor league,
Yeah.
and I think he's on his way to make it to the big league. I think that would be
Yeah, that'd be
that would be huge for Czech baseball or like Czech
European
umpires, 'cause
baseball in general. You know, I mean, I don't think there's that many European umpires out there in the MLB.
That's true.
I'm not too sure of the numbers. We'll have to look that up in between innings.
Yeah, I've never thought about checking to it.
Yeah.
Just-
But I think that would be huge for European baseball. I mean, you get and Czech baseball. You get a Czech guy, a European guy in the MLB for umpiring.
and it's cold Balak.
That-
what we're talking
That's a
about.
45-degree rule
It's a
there.
45 degree.
Yeah. He pushed his luck a little bit.
He got away twice with it. Christopher Fojareka. This is hard for me to pronounce. This is a tough German name. Yeah.
I think
You
you're doing a
get
good
them-
job on the pronunciation, Tom. I'm glad you're doing it and not me. Like I said, it's more out of respect for the players. I don't want to botch their names.
Fojareker.
Fojareker.
Foja?
Foya,
So it's like one word, but not really. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's how German works. Sometimes it's confusing.
Okay.
I remember him. I remember him playing in Germany.
Yeah.
Just coaching. And it seemed like that he remembered me. Maybe
Yeah.
not. Probably not. But
Yep. Pretty famous guy, Tom.
I wouldn't say that. Now I'm famous for
I
70
didn't-
people watching, but
Yeah. I
can't
didn't
see my face.
I didn't realize you played that many places. Poland, Germany, Ostrava, yeah. It's awesome. I'm glad we got you this year. I mean, it's been huge. So, thanks for playing for us, Tom.
I'm glad I can help, man.
Beauty, bro.
Sometimes you gotta find the right reason to do things, you know.
Yes, sir.
And yeah.
It's always
when I-
that little
when I-
extra motivation, you know. You got the right reason for doing it.
Look, I mean, when I was checking the stats that you were hitting before I got here, it was terrible. And when I joined, you started hitting. so
My good luck charm, dude. There you go.
there you go.
Yeah, I was trashed the first half of the season, so
And then we made some changes. Some new guys came in.
Yep.
Not really new guys. Some guys
we
left.
just got some guys back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jags, Menchik, those two guys. It's
Yeah, big for the
amazing.
team.
And we could have seen.
You pitching wise, I think we would be in a completely different spot if we didn't have you there.
Oh.
You're
I'm
a sweetheart,
blushing now.
Tom. You're a
I'm
sweetheart.
blushing now.
Yeah. First
Yeah.
time in club history. Shout out to Hiroshi Bruno. First time-
in club history.
First time in the top 4 and made it to the
a well
finals.
strike to left field, and it's an
Nice
easy.
play.
It's an easy catch.
Good piece of base running there.
It's our boy David.
Dave,
He's putting some work in. I
Yeah,
think
he
it's
is.
like a third or fourth fly ball.
having a good game.
It's just too
Got
easy.
a few
for him.
barrels.
Too easy for
Yeah.
him. But anyway, it's a good piece of hitting from
Yeah.
Team Austria.
I mean, I think it hasn't been that many hits, but the guys are putting the ball in play and making things happen. You know, barrel the ball up. Been good.
Yeah, we got our club president here. He's
Wait.
the guy who's
Yeah, wait, come
responsible
here,
for
Tom.
everything
Come here, Tom.
happen. He's
We got Tom
gonna
up.
say a couple of words to you guys.
Good morning, fellas.
See,
Legend status.
Just-
Legend status.
straight on point. Doesn't need to say much more.
Money.
We got a ball in play,
Feels it.
and
Nice play.
and it gets it.
Nice play.
That's it. That's the fourth inning.
Yeah. We're moving along here. We're moving.
Let's see what the fifth inning will bring.
I don't think my prediction's looking very good yet, but
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see you shortly.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste navázali na medaili před 4 lety, ale popravdě úplně nejvíc bych vám přál, abyste postoupili na mistrovství světa a pomohli nám dostat se na turnaj Premier 12, to je náš vysněný turnaj. Takže hodně štěstí, kluci.
here in the top of the fifth, number 32 up to bat. I think we were pretty accurate with our predictions on the pitching wise. I think they're just going to let both lefties go as deep as possible. Good pitching matchup.
I mean, it's a top fifth and he's got 41 pitches. So.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. No, that's the thing. Like a lot of young guys out there, like that's why strikes are key. You know, it's keeping the defense on their toes. Everyone's awake, throwing a lot of strikes. It's been really good. Good call there from the blue. A little down on him.
So a bit frustration of
Yeah, you know you're not gonna get every call, but he's been very very on it today.
Alright. Again, shout out to Yuri, man.
Yeah,
Good job behind
great
the plate.
job. One thing I like to see is like swinging early. You know, all these hitters are swinging at strikes early, which I think is really good. You know, that's why you make adjustments. You got to swing the bat right. There you go.
Ooh, it's a line out to first base.
Good swing, nice play.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah,
It's just it's a good commercial.
yeah. You know, I mean that's what we're saying. Like, there hasn't been a lot of hits, but the guys are swinging the bat. Line drives. There's been a few catches on the outfield. Some great catches. Baseball, hitting in baseball is probably one of the hardest things to do in sports, you know, so you're not going to get a hit every time, but all you can control is barrel the ball up, and the guys have done a good job of that today.
This is something I would say for the young players.
Make a play. Make a play.
Broken bat.
What? Nah.
It's a nice
Great play.
on time. Was it broken bat? Right?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And also, there was one guy yesterday. I think he broke 2 bats in one bat.
Yeah, the Germany guy. I did see that.
It was a foul ball.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
I think there was
the one
That
splintered.
was Team Italy. It was Team Italy. That was the game yesterday
They
before at 4 o'clock.
Oh, yes,
I
yes, yes. I
doing
did
the
see
same
it,
thing
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And I kind of
That was-
called him on that because he you just don't do that, right? Especially when you're playing under 18 baseball. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be respectful to everything, right? He broke the bat. It was a foul ball.
Yeah.
And he just tossed the bat towards the dugout and just waited.
Yeah, I saw that. And he
That's-
threw like the splinters. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see that.
And then guess what? The next pitch, another broken bat, ground out to shortstop. That's a karma.
Yeah.
So
You know, I would say that's a tough at bat just because of the fact you just Blue probably 3,000 crown or 300 euros or something. Shortstop, let's go.
Right on the money.
Barreling the ball up though, that's all you
If there
can
would have
do.
been a throw, that would be a good throw.
Yeah, that would have been money right at the chest.
Yeah, unfortunately for Team Ireland, it means third out, and we're gonna
Yeah.
approach the bottom of the fifth inning.
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Bagosport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
Zdraví, jmenuji se Petr Čech, jsem asistent trenéra národního týmu do 18 let. Chtěl bych vás pozvat do Ostravy, kde budou hrát naši kluci o medaile na mistrovství Evropy. Přijďte se podívat, dejte si dobré pivo a přijďte fandit našim klukům.
Tom, but I know we've been shouting out a lot of people, but shout out to Django here in the booth. He's playing some bangers today. He's getting these players fired up. Speeding the A+ soundtrack. Big fan of the rap.
Yeah, but dude, just imagine, you know, like you 16, 17-year-old kid, and you may be coming from a place that you never got any walkout players, you know?
Yeah, a lot of these.
And
kids.
you come in here, and just like when there's a good tune and it works out with you,
Oh, it fires you up.
gets
Fires
you
you
there.
up.
Let's see.
You walk up to the plate with that attitude, little confidence boost.
Yeah, let's see what Dan Cavanishi will do about it.
But based on the walk-up song, I think this guy's getting a hit.
He's got already one knock.
I think he's fired up. He's pumped up.
But see, this is what I'm talking about. Like Cavanishi doesn't
Oh
really
my goodness.
sound German, but
That's that is deep.
this is deep. Wow.
Oh my goodness,
Almost.
that's off the wall.
Is he gonna go for third?
Yeah, easy triple.
Dude, this is
That's
second.
his second of the game.
Second triple of this guy.
He crushed that, bro. He crushed that.
Definitely, you can tell that the song helped on that.
I mean, yeah, Django, that goes as your assist, bro.
So Dan,
Oh, and he gave the little baby rock at third base. Let's go. Yeah.
dude, I mean, this is the second time, and who we got now? Oh no. Do you think it's gonna be the same scenario as the last time?
I think he's gonna put the ball in play. Yeah.
Strikeout, and then the pitcher comes in and just drives him.
Yeah. And now that you said it, I think the commentator's curse is working against us.
Look, I don't know. I don't wish to be strikeout to anybody, but to keep with that momentum, they would be kind of special.
Yeah. That ball is absolutely smoked off the wall. And for those of you at home, this is a huge field. Like Hiroshi, to hit the ball out here, even to get it to the wall at an under 18 level is crazy. So that was smoked.
Even Tyler can't do it.
I can't do
I
it.
think
So he's
you
showing me
did
out.
what, like 3 times, like 3 times on the BP.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah,
you should
even-
have seen his like first pitch home run at Drazzi Field, which is it's the other field in Brno, decent size too.
Yeah. I still think Hiroshi's
just-
way bigger though.
Yeah, but he's just too good of a hitter.
Don't know about that. I appreciate it, though, Tom. Thanks, dog.
Look, for some of you know who might have played the old baseball game MVP 2005. No. Was it that too 2005? Do you remember
that's
that
a
game?
throwback, bro. That
That's
is
a
a throwback.
And I think there was also in like you know the show and all those things like the later games.
Yeah.
But you could choose the Polo Ground Stadium. Which
Yeah.
is, I think it's like a 550 dead center.
Dude.
Tyler, can hit it over the fence.
I
there.
don't think I got the juice at 550. That's a shot. How about those little under 12 kids at the World Cup? They were showing everyone up.
That
450 foot home runs.
450 12-year-old making dude
No,
with
that's
a terrible swing.
it's ridiculous. Yeah, I saw that.
How can you do that?
And you hit it, yeah. Oh, we got some push-ups going at third base. He's getting that extra juice to hit it out.
And
Big fan of that.
for those who'd be really into what we're saying, who would have just missed what happened, we got another walk, and the manager of the Irish team is talking to the whole infield. What do you think? What do you think he's saying right now? What do you think is, you got the bottom of the fifth, 1-2 ball game. What would you say as a manager?
Yeah, I think he's probably just giving the guys a little break, after the walk. You gave up a triple and you give up a walk. I think he's just giving his pitcher a little break, give his infield a little time to reset, and probably discussing the next play, where they're going to take the outs. First and third situation, are they going to go home with the ball on a steal? Are they going to take the out at second and give up the run? And where would the infielders play? Do you want to play infield in, corners in, middle infield back? So I think they're just discussing a bit of strategy there.
I would say it's hard to say because, Team Ireland needs to put some runs on. Because
Yeah.
right now they're still down.
Yeah.
And,
That's how you win the game, right? You got to score runs.
yeah. And now the question is to trade 2 hours to play double play
Yeah,
for third run
yeah.
or just.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
smoke.
I called it.
Good
That's
piece.
our starting pitcher, and that's gonna score 2. That's gonna score
Oh
2.
my goodness. He's
What
doing
a
it all
day.
today.
What a day.
He is doing it all. 45 pitches through 5
Egan
innings.
McGarry. What a game.
He's like
Shoving on the mound.
the Austrian Babe Ruth.
Got 3 RBIs out of 4 runs. That's
Yes,
impressive.
sir.
Good for you, kiddo.
Have
Good for
yourself
you.
a day. Have yourself a day, kid.
I know if any under 18 girls are watching, this is the guy. This is the guy to cheer for.
And any girls in Austria, come watch this guy play. You can sign autographs after the game.
This is incredible. You gotta love it as a pitcher.
Show bunt.
But you have to, like, as a manager, to have this guy in your team.
Yeah, it's
Oof.
a huge asset.
I bet that he came on a breakfast today and said, guys, I got it.
He definitely has confidence up this morning.
Yeah,
What do you think? A little bacon and eggs for breakfast?
Oh, an orange juice, man.
Orange juice for sure.
Maybe some mimosas, Just-
Maybe milk. Get the extra
milk?
calcium, some power.
That's what you do? You drink milk every morning?
Nah, I don't. I'm a fan of milk though. I like it.
How's your sleeping routine, though? Do you sleep enough?
Yeah, terrible. Since I've been playing, yeah, it's terrible.
But how come? Like, coming from Africa, man, you gotta be used to heat.
My room is like a sauna at the moment. Like, just so humid, dude. But
But hey,
the Czech is a very humid place. Like, Africa is one thing. Like, Africa is definitely hot. But I think when you're living there, you're used to it. Like, here, it's one day is like beautiful 25, 24 degrees. Next day is 35, and you're just dying, Africa is just consistently hot, so I think your body just says, I'm used to it now. Yeah, it's the variation of weather kills me. One day is raining and 20 degrees, next day is sunny and 35 with 100% humidity.
we should start. Oh, hold on. I'll say that.
Make
right.
a play. Make a play.
Oh, I just missed that one.
That was a good play by the shortstop. Long up the first baseman, but he couldn't handle it.
Just couldn't get it.
That was a good play.
But we should start like I said, like GoFundMe to
Yeah.
buy Tyler our air conditioning.
I got.
You can
Praise.
use my PayPal. People,
Thanks, dude.
you send it to my PayPal. It's tomasondra57@gmail.com. Whenever you feel like, if you have 1-2 euros, we got 70 people. They will cover AC, like
Yeah.
a small AC, not
Yeah, you
special,
get a little-
But
I don't even need
So,
AC, bro. Just a little fan.
and to understand, like, we as a Hiroshi, this is the history for us, right? This is the first time ever playing
Yeah.
finals. For Dratzi, it's getting old, They're just too good. They've been there all the time. So we need our key player to be cool. So please,
Oh,
whatever
oh,
whoever you feel like.
what happens if it's like the hotter you are at night, the hotter you are with the bat? Maybe that's the move.
Is there?
You know, if I go 3 for 4, you're hot with the bat, I'll take sleepless nights. I don't mind it. It's a good trade.
Yeah, that's true. But still,
Yeah.
I don't know, like a crispy 22.
Yeah. A little AC would not hurt. That's a big thing in Europe I've noticed too. Not much AC, right?
We're saving money, man.
Yeah, like when I was in the States studying, everywhere you go, just AC. Back home, you got ceiling fans in place, you know, keep you cool. But Europe, not much of that.
Well, you gotta be thinking about like.
You guys
I
are just
mean,
beasts, bro.
yeah, I mean, in Africa, like, you guys don't get snow, right? We do.
No. Yeah,
like when we get winter, like
Yeah.
those temperatures that we're talking about right now, the humid 32, 34.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks global warming,
You
but
probably take that over the cold, right?
yeah, we get them like 2 months in a year.
Yeah.
And we're talking, this is the heart of Europe, Czech Republic. Look it up. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Beautiful place.
Okay, coming to baseball,
Any,
just shortly, 1 out, runner first and third.
any of you guys from Austria or Ireland, I would definitely recommend visiting Brno and the Czech Republic. Prague, Brno, Ostrava, awesome places, a lot of cool things to see.
A tough question, Ty.
Yeah.
Guinness or Pilsner?
Pilsner, 100%.
100%.
Pilsner every day of the week.
Have you ever been Austria or Germany?
I've been to Austria, not Germany though. I'm going to Germany in a month's time for the WBC qualifier,
That's
but
true.
yeah.
That's true.
So I'll have to try some German beer, but I don't know. Czech
don't.
beer is beautiful.
Like when you get used to Czech beer,
Yeah.
because it's a Pilsner. It comes for us. We made it, so we're proud on it.
Yeah.
So whenever you're drinking German pils, it's I don't want to spit on that beer, but it's not
different.
good. It's
yeah.
not good.
Okay.
But what you gotta try, and I hope my pronunciation is gonna be right. It's a Weiss beer.
Okay.
It's a wheat beer.
Really?
That's what I do. That's what I drink all the time.
Okay. I'll give it a try down in Germany.
Get yourself a
Weiss
Weiss
beer.
beer mit Brezen.
Okay.
It's a small pretzel. Oh, small can be big.
Yeah.
So it's a pretzel. You put a butter in it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, do yourself a favor. A butter pretzel
Yeah.
with a black pepper on top.
You just made me hungry now, Tom. I
Oh,
just want to eat now, dude.
I know I am. We see another.
I'll definitely try that though.
This is another Mount visit for Team Ireland, and if I'm not mistaken, that
There's gonna be a pitching change here.
I think so.
After the second visit, I think there has to be.
Yeah, I mean 2 walks in a row. It's been a long day. I mean, Will.i.am already got to.
You know, I think it's a tough one because there were a couple plays that I think could have been made and he could have been out the inning. You know, that's where the defense comes in key, especially at these tournaments, you know. And you make a couple plays, get a couple outs, the pitcher saves probably 10, 15, maybe 20 pitches.
Oh, he was at 90. The pitch count was 90.
Really,
So
really.
that's understandable.
Yeah, that's.
Especially under 18, just
And you've got a 100 pitch
all-
count too, so it's.
for all. Do they? pitch counts?
Yeah.
I don't believe under 18 is pitch count in the European Championship.
I thought they did. I might be mistaken.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out
We'll look
later.
it up. We'll look it up.
But I don't remember having one playing under 15, man.
Really?
Dude, I remember I was 14, right?
Yeah.
Semi-finals against Germany. I think I ended up with like 140 pitches. We ended up winning and then playing finals, but man,
Yeah.
that was
Probably not feeling your arm after that.
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
And then it was in Třebíč, so for you to understand, it's like an hour away from Brno.
Yeah.
And then the finals, the bus took us right after the game, and it was 3 hours later we played the final game.
No way, dude.
Well, we ended up playing 5 hours that game.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
extra innings. Erk Holly,
Yeah.
our ace, our lefty ace.
Oak, baby.
Shout out to Erk. He was pitching after me.
Yeah.
Just closed the game. We scored a couple of runs, got dub,
Got
and
dubbed.
then pretty much just
Dude, that is a
took a
lot of
bus,
pitches.
and then he was starting the game. And he was pitching well. It's just at some point he couldn't really throw strikes, so we just changed the pitcher, and then the first reliever got a the inside the park grand slam.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow. Urk's a competitor though. You put Urk on the mound, you know you're in the game. Very competitive.
yeah, doesn't matter if it rains.
I think it's pretty much our whole team. All our pitchers are competitors, dude.
That's true. But Boris is a bit different.
Boris is the
He's
next level.
competitive, but
Next
he's,
level.
He would also just, I don't know, he's like a Mike Tyson. He would he would bite your ear off. That's the guy he is. But hey, gotta give it to him.
That's good, yeah.
He's touching 92, so good for him.
Yeah.
And we got a pitching change.
Number 24.
Number 24. We got. This is actually Cillian Murphy. Just he was playing second base, and now we got a new guy on second base. Let's see how he's gonna do that. Well,
Possible.
it's not a
Wild
good start.
pitch.
This is not a good start.
Safe at the plate.
Save the plate, and the score is 5-1. Team Austria.
Yeah, I think this becomes tough for the Irish defense. You need the guys to throw strikes so you can make some plays, you know. They just need to be ready for the ball.
Oh, we got actually our boy David McCarty from left field just moved to second base.
Okay.
I think
That's
I
an
don't know.
interesting switch.
I don't want to jinx it, but he was the man over there.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's gonna pay off for them. I'm gonna call it. Ground ball to second. He's gonna make it sick. Play on backhand.
Sick
and just
backhand play.
hose the guy home.
Yuri's been
Yeah.
on point today.
Yeah, we got 3 balls,
Very good zone.
1 out, guy second and third.
Yep.
This doesn't. Right
Are you swinging there 3-0, Tom? Are you having a hack?
In this situation, I would probably swing it.
Yeah.
At this pitch,
Yeah.
just middle in, I would.
Sitting
go for it.
fastball middle in.
I wouldn't swing this one. I would swing the one before.
Yeah.
Look at those stirrups. He's a baller.
Bit of swag, yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's got some Evo shield.
There you
How
go.
do you call it?
The slide, yeah, the hand
Sliding.
sliding guard.
Sliding guard.
I don't even know what you call it. Hand guard? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's just Evo.
Evo.
Evo shield.
That's a +10 swag though, for sure.
We got our boy Jacob Klaus, number 90, playing left field hitting. He's a patient. He took 2 strikes. Sometimes it's interesting to see the different approaches. Some hitters are just waiting. Some hitters gonna be aggressive.
It's interesting on the statistics point of view, but if you get down 2 strikes, no balls, I think your batting average drops to like 100 or 150. So I think a lot of young guys don't realize like the statistics behind it. Obviously, like a 3-0 count is your best opportunity to get a hit. I think hitters end up hitting like 380 or something. Like obviously the better hitting count you can get into, the more damage you can do. You know, forces a pitcher to throw fastballs. Oh,
Was he trying to tag it?
yeah, he almost made a nice play there down the line, the third baseman.
Look,
Yeah.
I'll search for it because I know a friend of mine he shared it.
Yeah, it's very interesting if you
About
can
the
find
hitting
it.
numbers.
And a lot of young guys don't realize that, and I didn't until I saw that, and it actually changes your game a lot because
Oh, here we
instead
go.
of taking pitches, here we
We
go.
got
Yeah,
it.
Tom found it.
Okay, so we got the first pitch. The batting average is okay. So we gotta say it's MLB numbers
is
on
MLB.
each count 2018. So you gotta understand this is a lot of at bats. We're talking
But those are elite
10,
hitters too.
20,000
Yeah.
ABs. The first pitch is a 340. 1-0 count, 338, which is similar. 2-0 count, 346. 3-0 count, 387.
Yep.
Then
Yeah.
we got to 0-1 count, which 1 strike, 319. 1-1, 322. 3-1 count. It's interesting. 361.
Yeah.
0-2 count. Yes. Guess the number.
I'm gonna say 160.
149.
Yeah.
And then we got 1-2 count, 160, 2-2 count, 180, full count, 200.
Yeah. That's why it's so big for the pitchers to get ahead, you know. And as a hitter, you're trying to attack early. If the pitcher gets ahead, you can see from a 380 to 149, right? That's a big difference. Batting average, almost 200 points. It is 200 points. So, I mean, as a pitcher, your job is to get ahead and throw strikes early. As a hitter, you're trying to be aggressive as early as possible.
I mean, basically, those numbers basically say that, like, regardless of how good is your stuff,
Yeah, you can have the best. Those are the best hitters in the world.
just going just simply by the numbers,
Yeah.
which basically, I mean, for those who've seen Moneyball, like, this is what it is, right? These
Yeah.
days.
Baseball is huge on
Just throw
statistics.
strikes.
Yeah.
Just throw strikes, hit your spots. You don't need even, like, of course, try to throw hard. It's a good thing. Never throw hard. Still.
I mean, you
So.
if you can spot up like as a pitcher, even if you don't have the best velo, you can still get ahead of hitters. And like you say, if the guys are not hitting early and you get it 1 or 2 strikes up, the hitters are gonna hit 150. So it's like even the best hitters in the world, those are most elite guys, they're only hitting 150 in those counts. So as a hitter, you got to be aggressive early, and that's why I'm not a fan of the 2 strikes, taking 2 strikes. You put yourself in a bit of a situation, you know.
Like especially, like of course, like if you, like it's gonna be, I would say, situation, right? Like at this point, 2 outs. Like I don't wanna swing low outside pitch.
Oh yeah, it obviously
gotta wait
depends
for
on
something
location.
better,
You
but
don't want to
like-
swing at a bad pitch, yeah, for sure.
But then like if I see like okay, the first one, like this one was low outside, like they probably not gonna come inside.
Yeah,
They're just gonna stay away. So then like
yeah,
I'm gonna adjust my swing to it, but anything that would go middle in, I would just go for it.
yeah. You got to set your pitch. I mean, obviously, if it's like curveball down the way,
Is it-
you're not looking to do damage on that.
This is out.
He fouls it off.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
those who like didn't mention that the Volks scored on the run, so now the score is 6-1
Yeah,
for Team Austria. And by the way, we bet 1,000 Czech rounds with Tyler, whoever's gonna be closer.
so far it's not looking good for me.
It's not. So he really needs. Ooh, it's a good frame.
And
So he really
Team
needs.
Ireland.
He really needs the air conditioning. So go PayPal. Do you have PayPal? You can use
No.
mine. Use my PayPal.
Use Tom's. He's an honest guy.
Use mine, of course. I never steal anything.
Nope.
Never stole anything. Never have stolen anything. That's the right way
Yeah,
to say.
yeah, right English.
Yeah, and I give it to charity.
Oh, that's a
This
bomb,
is-
dude. That is a nuke.
This is to the fence.
Oh my, it's the same guy.
This is
That is it.
damn. This is
Dude.
guy.
He is mashing.
Damn boy. Okay, if there's a guy to watch
Wow.
beside our McGarry, the starting pitcher,
Yeah, yeah.
this guy, he's a leader for a reason.
He's doing it for the ladies.
Dude, like this guy, he got himself twice. No outs.
2
got himself to
triples
third base,
and a-
and now
And a
clean
double.
He's
Crazy.
just humble. He's just saying, yeah, like this is what I do.
I like that.
But now we can't afford to have a strikeout. You know, then coming back. So this
Yeah.
scenario is gonna be a bit different. But I think that Egan. I think that's how it's. If it's wrong, then
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But this is really hard to say. Egan.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't want to botch
Just call
it.
him McGarry.
Yeah, easier.
McGarry. That's a nice name. He's pitching well. He's hitting well. He's got cool last name. What else you can ask for, you know?
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, number 31's really impressed me today. I mean, that swing is smooth, really smooth, and he's found nothing but barrels the whole day.
I will tell you his name. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear
It's
it.
Dan Cavanishi.
Cavanishi.
I don't know. I cannot.
Very
with this
impressive.
last name, the
Very
way
impressive.
it's written down, I kind of tend to make it, you know, like a Japanish.
Yeah.
It's probably not Japan. I mean, obviously he's Austrian, but
Yeah.
Kawanishi.
Been very, very impressive today.
And regardless to the name, he's legit today.
Yeah. Bowling.
Got himself 3 times in a scoring position. I mean, that's
And-
huge for the team.
And how many RBIs? I mean, there's bases clearing.
This is another mound visit.
To be honest, I
Trying to
thought he had a
push
home
it.
run there. I thought he was going for the cycle. I thought he was going to do it.
And he would need 2 more at bats though.
Yeah, maybe.
He's got 2 triples.
Maybe.
2 triples
It's crazy.
and a double.
Have yourself a day.
See, now I can safely say that the save in the first inning, the slide in the first inning was unnecessary. The second one, yeah, dude, it's like in the middle of the game, but
You all about the stand-up triple A, Tom?
look, a stand-up triple is it's a good thing.
Yeah. With
It means that
with
you
a little
hit the ball,
celebration
you
afterwards.
struck the ball well.
Yeah.
What we got is a fly ball to center field. It's playable, and it's caught. Easy catch, and we're gonna approach the 6th inning. The score is 9-1 for Team Austria.
Some good baseball.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu U-18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
We got a message from our boy Rick. He's proudly playing in Austria. That excuse us, Owen McGarry. Doesn't really make sense to me, but
It's a little different
Owen.
spelling, yeah. Thanks, Rick, for helping us out, yeah.
Thank you,
Like
Rick.
I said, I did not want to botch it, so we appreciate Rick.
I didn't want to eat it, but I did. So
I like the confidence, though, Tom.
es tut mir leid, Entschuldigung. That's a bit of my Deutsch.
I've got no Dutch for you.
No Dutch?
I've got Afrikaans, Dutch dialect, but
Dutch dialect.
yep.
I don't
Dutch
wanna
settlers in
say
South
anything.
Africa.
Now, if Riggs is still listening, he would get mad. So I'm not gonna say anything about Dutch dialect. But
Who gaan dit, Rick? Who gaan dit?
that's how you do it. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's a mixture of.
Oh, good barrel. Good barrel.
It was a good swing.
He's got the Irish green bat. It's a nice looking bat there. Clearly helped it.
No, this is the wrong thing. Why is it? Come on, man. You can't mix those lineups. This is number 21. This
Sorry,
is
Tom.
John McAdams. Just got complaints about the good music we're playing. Some people don't like it.
I thought it was.
Just
I thought it was
some people
bangs,
tend to
dude.
just walk in here.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? What is this place? I
A
get
little,
it.
little bit of respect.
With respect, just knock first. Yeah. So cheers to the guy. But we're gonna get better. We're gonna play some. Let's just play some German songs, right?
No, he's not even German, bro.
Not even German. And Austrian songs. Let's just play some Sido. That would be nice. But unfortunately, for those you guys we're talking to with the stream, that you can't hear the music. So, sorry.
I mean, if they really want, I could rap on the speaker system.
A tie on the mic.
Yeah. Lil T, baby, Lil T.
Yo.
Lil T dropped the bass. Oh, good looking pitch.
Close ball.
A little out. I think we should play some Rasputin. Some Boney M.
Oh my god, this is a high fly ball. Just gonna call it center field lit.
Austrian pitches have been very economical today. 57.
Yeah, 52 pitches.
Very economical. Doing a great job.
And it's up 6th. It's our Owen McGarry. Oh, we got it right.
That's the thing we're talking about. He's getting ahead of all the hitters.
Eric, you my boy. I know you never ruin any joke. Anyway, just come to visit, man. I would put you on a speaker, but I don't know. I think they would give me a little bit hard time for doing this. I don't think I'm able to.
We'll have some more complaints from fans.
Oh, dude. Why are people still complaining? I don't get it, man.
I don't get it either, bro.
What was that? What's the ball called?
Is it a ball?
Hey, both sides, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't get it. Like, why are they, like, putting the blame on us? If those kids listening to those songs anyway.
I mean, at this age, under 18, for sure they listen to, like, music, rap music.
I mean, it's, you can listen to it everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's not my problem that you pay your kid a Spotify premium that you can
Yeah.
listen to everything, you know?
I mean, how many people listen to Eminem, 50 Cent, all those guys? Like, that's music. It's
Or Lonely Island. That's
yeah.
for people that don't know it. It's that's the jam.
Okay, I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up after the game.
You don't know Lonely Island, man?
No.
Adam Sandberg from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
The Lonely Island. I'm so humble.
I honestly,
Dude, you gotta. I'm not gonna sing anything because it's
it's
inappropriate for the kids. But
Okay. We'll keep it clean on air.
Look at this. Yuri's still keeping the good zone.
Yeah. He's been money all day. I don't even think he's missed 1 or 2 calls. It hasn't been anything. He's been 100% on.
I don't think he missed anything.
No, he's been bang on.
It's just the same zone the whole game.
Yeah, if you guys are listening, give us any song requests you think, but let's keep it clean. No explicit versions.
We would
Any songs you want to hear, we got you.
We would prefer something.
DJ Django's got you.
DJ Django on the mic. Now what we got? We got 2 outs walk. What the heck?
Like the aggressiveness.
And sometimes the swing doesn't need to look.
Yeah. I mean, especially if the pitcher's throwing a lot of strikes,
Just
he's pounding the strike zone. You just gotta swing it. You know, be aggressive. Good things will happen. Another healthy cut.
Okay. Is he gonna swing right now? What do you think?
If it's a strike, 100%. He's been nice and aggressive so far. I like the mentality.
I can read the signs, so he's
Yeah.
gonna come with the off-speed pitch.
Oh, it's score a run. Let's
This is
get in there. Good throw.
But not
Good
in
throw.
style.
Team Ireland put 2 on the board. Second round of the game.
Interesting call. It's after 2 swing and a misses.
Yeah.
Just doing this, and then this is another run on the board for
Yeah.
Team Ireland.
I mean, you can't fault the pitcher. He's been doing a great job, throwing a lot of strikes, keeping the ball down, pitch to contact. Team Austria been making plays behind him too, which is, always nice as a pitcher.
Good, and obviously it's just, Team Ireland just scored half of the runs they scored last time.
Yeah.
They obviously did something different this morning.
I think it's a big positive for them. Big positive for Irish baseball.
This is
Goes down swinging to end the inning.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's feeling it. I think he's at 60 pitches through.
And
6
going
innings.
to the bottom of the 6th. And we're going to the bottom of the 6th inning. And we got the score is 9-2 for Team Austria. And we'll see you shortly.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu U-18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Austria winning 9-2. First pitch in there for a ball.
And guess who's hitting? Our one and only
Owen.
Owen McGarry.
Let's go.
Do you think he's gonna get his 3rd knock of the game?
I mean, so far he's looked really good on the mound and with the bat. There you go.
Ooh.
That was a good battle up the middle. Infielder was shifted up the middle.
Well, they knew.
Yeah.
They were watching the game as the same way we did, so.
They had him shifted, but a good piece of hitting. Barrel the ball up the middle.
I mean, got on the base.
The Austrian guys are looking good. I mean, it's been a great game of baseball around.
And sometimes, like if you're watching, especially like the under 18, under 15 games, it's those games tend to be like a Sunday.
Yeah, more
Like
errors,
like a difference.
more mistakes
Yeah,
made.
like a run difference.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got 7-run difference, but still it's a good game.
Yeah, it's been competitive. It doesn't feel like that. There's been a couple innings where they've scored a lot, but for the overall part, I mean, it's been good baseball, both teams.
Yeah, I think so far
mean-
we've seen 2 errors.
Yeah.
I mean,
And on some tough plays, shortstop's charging the ball and makes a good play. First base has a tough time picking. It hasn't been like major errors. It's been
a hard play.
yeah,
I mean,
tough
you-
plays.
You would make that play.
I mean, I think it comes with the experience. I think these guys are young and your body hasn't developed fully. Like you're still growing. The older you get, like once you've developed a lot more, you got a lot more power to do stuff. You move better. So for these kids to be making some of the plays they've made, I think it's really good. And being athletes out there, which is the number one thing in baseball, I'd say.
And if you do those things right, it'll come to the point that you're just
Yeah.
confident enough and it will just click, you know?
And you know, like those are the plays you make at a young age, and that it helps you going forward. Because you if you learn how to move and make that play now, when you get older, your arm gets stronger, you're able to move quicker, makes the game easier, and then that play becomes easier, right?
And then you kind of like you're getting more experience in a
Yeah.
way that like there's gonna be specific balls that you just approach differently,
Yeah.
right? Because you've seen it, like you know, it's like okay, I'm not gonna try to get in front of
Yeah.
front of my body. I would just wait, get my backhand, just start moving.
And that's why it's like,
And that's why it's just watching Tyler Smith playing shortstop. It's a clinic. It's an infield clinic.
thank you, Tom.
In my eyes, top 2 shortstops in Czech Republic.
Thanks, Tom.
Unfortunately, the second guy is also an import player, so that's is what it is. But sometimes you can get a good import here.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Czechs done a great job of bringing the imports and making it like pretty much like a professional league, which it's awesome. I mean, in the last 2 years, I didn't expect this high level of competition, and the last 2 years have shown how like far Czech baseball has come.
Look, I think the biggest thing was just I remember back in the days that we just played 2 games a weekend.
Yeah.
You know, I know for the fact that Austria and Germany, they have the same system. They just play 2 games, which is kind of cool for the players. I mean,
Yeah.
3 Sundays, what is it? I don't know it, but
But I think the more baseball you play, I think the better you get. You know, the more you're seeing live at bats, the more you see the ball off the bat, the better. And I think like the Czech under 18 team is showing how good a level the Czech is actually at. A lot of those guys are playing extra league, and then I mean they have an unreal team and having a good tournament so far in the semifinals. But yeah, I mean that's just a great indication of the level that European baseball is at the moment.
I just think they're missing the one guy, like the closer throwing 90. You know, like somebody who just goes and shuts the door.
Yeah.
And like the one starter with 90. You know, this is like still something that we're working on it. That's our goal.
Yeah.
Towards like the LA 28. You know, the Olympics.
Yeah.
To just bring guys throwing heat.
But I think also like saying that, I think you guys have a lot of like crafty guys who locate well, throw all their pitches for strikes. A lot of guys who just pound the strike zone, you know. And in baseball, that's what it's about, you know. You can have a guy throwing 100 miles an hour, and if you walk every guy, it doesn't help your team, right? If you have a guy throwing mid-80s, and you can spot up where he wants, makes baseball tough.
Then it comes with a hard question, I would say. Can you teach velocity?
I think you can. I think some guys naturally have it, but I think you can always improve, you know. I think you can always get better. You can always do things differently, switch it up, get stronger, get in the gym in the off season.
It's good mechanics, just
Yeah,
using your body and stuff. But
when you're
so
young,
like if you do have it, you do have it. You know, there's
Yeah.
gonna be a specific amount that. I think I would say like I would say like the 80 miles an hour is like the limit that you can reach without really work.
yeah.
And then if you want to get more, you gotta put the work in.
Some guys just naturally have like that fast twitch, you know, and can actually throw hard. But I think you can learn it, and at a young age, if you learn good mechanics and how to do things properly, I think when you get older, you get stronger. I think it's a lot easier to then add the miles.
I think you can teach everything. You just just gotta have the skill. You know,
Yeah.
just gotta have the feel for the ball.
Yeah.
Just understanding where the ball is going, where you're more effective with your motion and
Yep.
stuff. But
It's a good point.
like I don't want to call it, but this is a little bloop.
I might
to
fall in there
I
for a
feel
blooper.
That fell down.
Yep.
This scores the 10th run for Team Austria. So for those who are not aware of the mercy rule of baseball, if you're playing on a 7th inning and 5th or 6th inning, if the difference is 10 plus runs, the game is over. So in this case, if Austria scores 2 more runs, it's going to be an early end of the ball game. We hope not, because so far we've seen a good baseball.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it up here.
I'm sure the
been a good
Austrian
game.
fans would love it. I'm sure the Irish fans, they would like a couple more runs. This is an interesting decision though. It's 10-2 ball game. I understand they're playing for those runs, but
Yeah, I mean, that's
this is unwritten rules.
That's an
man.
unwritten
Just,
rule, yeah.
You don't steal. You don't do that. Just just win with.
At this
with the
point,
bat.
just move the guys over. Yeah, hit the guys in. But I have to say, if you're an Irish baseball fan, I think this is definitely a positive. Having scored 4 runs before this game, you come in here, you scored 2 against a good Austrian team, a good pitcher. I think they've played well, and I think they can be proud of their efforts.
Look, every I would say every pitch counts.
Yeah.
The experiences.
Definitely, especially at this level. I mean, this is it's a pretty big stage, so it's been a good game. Both teams have played well. Not many errors. Pitching's been good. Some good barrels.
Now we got another walk, so the bases are loaded with no out.
Go here, okay? Gillian, you're gonna go here, all right?
And let's see what Levin Heinzl. Sorry, I'm not sure if the E at the end it's silent or not. I don't know.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
I think it seems like that the Austrian hitters will be a bit more patient. As the Irish pitcher struggling with finding the zone at this point. But hey, as we spoke about it, one good hit can decide
Yeah,
a game.
yeah. I think you gotta be sitting fastball. Yeah, be aggressive.
Is Levin gonna be the hero? It's a 3-on count, man. It's a 380 batting average. You gotta
There you
go
go.
for it.
I think you gotta be set. Yeah.
We'll see if Levin got the memo.
We'll see. We'll see if you got the stats. He did not have the stats.
No, that was a good pitch.
Yeah.
Right on the
Outside corner. Yeah. Good spot.
And now we got a
Good
foul.
cut there.
ball. Yeah. A full count. Let's see.
Gotta expect the ball in play. Yeah.
There's a fly ball to right field.
Run at tags.
And it scores 1 run. The ball dropped. The right fielder couldn't make it. And put the score on 11-2.
Now you gotta bring it in.
I would be disappointed if they would go with squeeze right now. That would be.
No.
I would probably leave. But
Yeah. If we see that, I don't know. I don't know how I'd react.
that would just change the whole momentum of the game.
Yeah.
So far, we're saying it's a good ball game.
It has
and,
been a great game. Yeah.
Don't ruin it.
I think they're gonna let him
just
swing
earn
away.
it. Earn it with hit.
Yeah.
Just get a knock. Just keep swinging the bat.
I don't see them squeezing. Yeah. I think they're gonna swing it.
I well hope so.
Yeah.
That's 2 balls.
Bases loaded, 2 balls. We also wouldn't want to see a walk get ended.
No,
Wanna see a
definitely
hit.
not. Ooh, he went for it.
Yeah. He's set.
No, I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna.
Yep.
I'm gonna be the hero.
Be the winner.
3-1. What it's gonna be?
I'm hoping he swings it. Yeah.
It did. It's a good hack. It's
Yeah. Now you gotta.
I like it. Like, why wait for walks?
Yeah.
Just decide it with bat. And we get a full count. And that is the ball game. A little disappointment that it ended with the ball. But
Yeah. Not the way we would have liked to see it end, but I think a good game.
here we go. The final score of this game is 12-2 for Team Austria. What do you think, Tyler? What do you think about it again?
I think it was a good game. I mean, the last inning got a bit slow, but overall, I think positive from both teams. A bit of disappointment from the Irish, which is understandable, and I think they can be proud of their efforts. Both teams should be proud.
Like when they got into the Irish bullpen, it changed the momentum of the game.
Yeah.
The starters were doing fine,
Yeah.
and I mean, respect to our boy
Yeah,
Owen.
Great
Owen
effort from
McGarry.
Owen.
You know, a couple of runs scored in, and then pitched the CG. You know,
Yeah.
it's an important company game for the team Austria,
And Dan
don't
Kawanishi with it.
forget
Yeah.
about Dan Kawanishi.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game.
He was the key player.
Yeah.
So Dan and Owen, respect boys.
Great effort.
Well
Great
game,
effort.
and also respect to Team Ireland. I think,
Yeah.
as Tyler said, like
They can be proud of that.
For a new team, for a new baseball, like a, you know,
Yeah, baseball nation.
is gonna be
Yeah.
baseball nation.
Yeah.
Scoring half the runs as they did in 5 games. This is a good way to move up. And with this,
Yeah.
we would like to thank everybody.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun here with Tio in the booth, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the game.
Shout out to my boy Rick. Rick, you do well. Be fine. And come to visit once in a while.